Let me start this video off by telling you a story. Now this goes way back. This is before the time of Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. We didn't communicate that way. How did we communicate? We used pagers. I'm gonna show you what a pager looks like. I hope I don't have to explain what it is because you're gonna make me feel real old right now. So back in the day, I paged one of my friends and I must have paged the wrong number because a girl called back. And when the girl called back, she said, "Did somebody page?" And I was thinking, no, this must have been the wrong person. So I told her that I called the wrong number. And but she sounded cute though. So I tried to keep her on the phone. We had a little conversation. And during that conversation, I asked her a personal question. I asked her, "What's your nationality?" And then she says, "I'm Filipino." All good, nothing wrong with that. Mahal kita, halika na dito. How's my Tagalog? If you know what I said, translate that below. Salamat. But back to my story. After that, she asked me the same question. She said, "What's your nationality?" And I said, "I'm Chinese." And then she said, "Oh, I thought you were black." My name is Sonny and this is Sonny English, and in this channel I provide real PTE tips and tricks. So if you're new here, consider subscribing because we're about to have some fun with this YouTube shit. Repeat sentence, that's what we're going to talk about today. Now this is probably one of the most difficult tasks in speaking, and it probably is one of the most important ones as well. A lot of times when people work with me to improve their speaking, repeat sentence is one of the difficult ones. Sometimes they don't even realize that the speaking itself is the main contributing factor to why they have a low listening score. Why am I saying this? First of all, let me show you the point system breakdown. It's not a secret. PT is not trying to keep this from you. You get 3 points for content, 5 for fluency, 5 for pronunciation. Just by looking at the scores, what do you think is the most important? It sure as hell ain't content. Now, even with that in plain sight, a lot of the techniques you learn along the way is still content driven. Why? Because they think that content affects your listening score. That's cute. So the very thing that people are trying to improve to boost that listening score is the same thing as pulling that listening score down. So you can get all the content points in the world, but without that fluency and that pronunciation, you ain't getting full marks. So with that said, I'm gonna show you an example. I'm gonna show you a score report. So let's take a look. In this exam, he got 76 in listening, 90 in reading, 90 in speaking, and 84 in writing. Now what caught my eye was the fluency at 79 and pronunciation at 74. Now you see he has 90 in speaking. You would assume that it's done. Speaking is done. You don't need to do anything else. So he asked me what I thought and how he could improve. And this was my response. I told him I still thought speaking was an issue. I thought that the repeat sentence was something that he still needed to focus on, even though he got 90 in speaking. So he took that into consideration and he gave it a try. Take a look at what he got next. Look at that listening score, 84. The speaking itself didn't change, it stayed at 90. You're not gonna get 99, right? But look at that fluency and pronunciation. Boom, went up to 90 and 90. When you improve the fluency and pronunciation, the listening also improved. Because now we know that everything in the speaking has been maximized. What else can you get? 90, 90, 90, right? So the listening also increased as well. So what does that tell you? If you're sacrificing the fluency and pronunciation just so you can say all the content words correct, what's that gonna do for you? Yay, you get 3 points. 3 points in the content. What's gonna happen with that fluency and pronunciation? Boom, 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 drop. So you're not getting perfect scores in the fluency and pronunciation. How are you gonna try to get a perfect score in the speaking and in the listening? So that connects back to what I was talking about in the beginning with the story. Basically, it's about how you speak. In the repeat sentence, if you're just focusing on what you say, you got a lot to improve. It's about how you speak. So that's it for today. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please check out my other tutorials. Don't forget to drop a like or even a dislike if you didn't like it. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.